Vic, I'm out of options. Alex has been in South America for 2 years now, and I haven't heard from him in 6 months. I just know something is wrong, and I don't trust the horrible preachers he's fallen in with. Can you get in there and check on him? With your background, I know you can handle it. Get him out if things look bad. I know it's been a few years, but your family. God, he's still just a kid. Stella.
When Kennedy evoked that passage from Matthew, he spoke of how the world was watching America, the shining city. He then launched his army into a series of war crimes in Vietnam. Such naked hypocrisy and evil in God's name made me realize I could no longer conscience living in the United States. Our own shining city, this freedom town, will never betray the word of the Lord.
Huh? Timothy. What's up?
Let me say this again. With a group as numerous as ours, some people will stray. But those who wander will be called out publicly. I have found this is the best way to keep people on track with our mission.
We must keep our society functional, but know that we only do what we feel necessary.
May God guide our hand to be merciful yet forceful enough to keep us together.
The history of capitalism is pure fantasy. The spinning of the oppressors to be great benefactors, and lying that the oppressed are thieves and traitors. The dead don't care about this colossal fabrication. But we who still have to live on this planet must constantly force out the truth. From Romans 13, let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. The commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and whatever other command there may be, are summed up in this one command. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law.
Construction of new homes continues, but we must share resources with our many other critical projects. Until then, most cabins will remain home to 6 workers. And please remember, pick up after yourselves. We can't waste our time with roommates fighting over muddy socks when there's so much work to be done. The Agriculture Advancement Committee will be meeting on Tuesdays at sundown. If you want to see the face of true dedication and not just a pass full of excuses, come hear about their breakthrough progress. No one said justice was going to be easy or comfortable. If someone wants to go back to the comforts of the U.S., that is the sort of choice that supports the worst kind of tyranny. We have no use for people like that.
Brought up the idea of singing some songs to lift everyone up a bit. I said I wasn't sure how I felt about it while the kids are away, and she said that made it even more important. So I think tomorrow we'll do one of our concerts. Jeremiah 22. Thus says the Lord, justice and righteousness, and deliver from the hand of the oppressor him who has been wronged. Do no wrong or violence to the resident alien, the fatherless, and the widow, nor shed innocent blood in this place. From James chapter 5. Go now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire.
I am a peaceful man. But years ago I questioned myself. Would I take up arms to be free? Yes. Because I would not let anyone hurt my people. Our lives are ours only if we fight for them by any means necessary.
America is always sold as a place of dreamers. But when twisted and perverted, dreams can be used to enslave. They suggest possibilities so rarely achievable, yet use those same dreams to keep you trapped. We build Freedom Town on our shared dreams, knowing we can all be stronger if we dream together. Our dream of true sisterhood and true brotherhood through socialism forms the very core of our mission. Our dreams are not the distraction, they are the reason.
No matter how hard the work, never despair, my people. We are the Lord's beacon within this troubled world. From John chapter 1. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not.
A quick reminder of the fire policy. Open flames are to be limited to fire pits and designated revolutionary installations only. We can't afford to accidentally burn down our town just as it's come to life. We have a visitor coming to Freedom Town next week. Rafael Lorenzo is a senior member of the Guatemala Militant Front who has successfully fought a CIA-backed illegal government for years. We know you'll show him a warm welcome as he tours our town and tells us of his experiences.
I know everyone has been working so hard. I think we're all due a little nighttime entertainment. So tomorrow night, Rebecca and I are planning to sing a few songs together. Everyone should come sing along with us in the theater.
It's probably nothing, but everyone should be on watch.
You'll be okay, but if you see anything unusual, report it to security.
Intruder! Intruder!
Have you hurt any of my people? For us, the terror is not knowing what your kind is capable of.
We're going to figure out what to do with you, how to send you back. But until we do, I have to keep my people safe. So, you're going to stay right here.
It appears the moment has passed. Be not afraid. If they return, I will stop them.
These good people are afraid. Afraid of the destruction you are bringing to the best place we have ever known. We're going to put you out of here. Just in case you have some shred of conscience, this is my appeal. Stay out. What we have here is strong but fragile. Just leave us. We want to live our lives in peace.
We lead by example. Those people we must convince. For they are evil. Those people we must live without. anybody out there who isn't supposed to be here? People are seeing a lot of weird things. If you know anything, check in with the security team. Think about it for a minute. Why do you really want to go back to the U.S.? To visit relatives? That might seem reasonable, but who are those people? If they love you so much, they'd be here. You'd welcome them. Instead, they don't come here. What they do is lock you behind your back. Tears all down. Let me assure you, that is what they do. You don't need those people in your life. You trusted me because I told you what you already knew. That the society we lived in was corrupt and unjust. I showed you a better way.